Hey guys, hey all, welcome back. And yeah, today I wanted to do is a bit more work on this. We're advanced so much and we got our gear better than before. But now the big question is, what do we do? Well, that's what we are here for. I'm thinking about work on getting this base set up more, and yeah, we're gonna solve the power crisis problem. And yeah, you know about the power issue of this, and you all might remember this monstrosity, what I just created. I know I'm hurting your eyes so much, and you're saying, please stop holding your own wiring tool, Nikki. Please, this is suffering. What is this wiring? Yes, I agree. It is terrifying enough and terrible, and I should have done better. So, this is why I'm thinking about revamping the entire system and adding different rooms for different things. This would mean we'll have the greenhouse room. So we'll be able to have everything we need without any worries. Of course, this will change on how we're gonna be producing items. Yay! How we're gonna be growing things and making more supplies. And I know from a lot of people told me this, but they did make a mention that I should really expand my storage capacity. Eventually I will run out of room. And they're right about that. And I don't blame them. So we're going to research things, unlock better things to basically improve our capabilities. So this got me thinking about the storage items. We're going to make one of these because, well, I know a lot of you will say, Nikki, that's going to waste one resource that you need. Yes, I know for one, yes, it's going to waste it, but hear me out. We can remake this, remake the chronic. So every time we go and make another food locker, we can make those chronic tubes without any problems. And we'll be all set. This chronic extract will be easy to make. Because we got so much supplies. Who say we can't make tons? This will change the facts that we're gonna have a barrage. So we know food problems and storage problems can be a thing. And we try to prevent that. And I don't blame people. I should be upgrading my food storage to something larger. Instead of 48 slots, I should go for this. And yeah, I agree. It's time we upgrade. At least this would mean I'm upgrading to better storage. No more slowed down storage ever again. And yeah, this is going to be a good improvement because you think about it, we are upgrading and now we're no longer using the old storage. We're using better storage, better things, better chances to store away more stuff. That means we could scrap the old things and get resources back from it. How exciting! I bet we all would want that, do we? So, the reason why I want to upgrade the storage so much is for a couple of reasons. I want to improve the storage so I can store more stuff in it and have more food. To also have not just more space, but also be able to organize my base better. Because it's better off to get more storage, so in case we are making more food or supplies, we don't have to worry about food shortage. And look at that. We can now store more supplies. This optimizes the storage units and give us more space to use for any equipment. That is a very good sign. Very good. That means we could stockpile and make more food. And not have to worry about, oh no, we don't have enough food supplies. And now we could store up quadruple amount of the food with less worries. So yay on that one. That means I can also move these over and I can just move that, double up the storage capacity. And let's see, is there enough room? I think there is if we move this. Do we got enough? Yes, that means we can work on a lot. So no more need for this. We're no longer in the terrible age of food storage issue. Now we can store all of this food and still have food for days. I know for one, this is going to be great opportunities. Alright. Also, let me know in the comments what you think of the music I'm playing right now. If it's good or a little off, or it needs a little tweaking. I'd like to know. Alright, now we save up resources. We can tear down the other things to get back our resources. Yay! Hell exciting. And now this is a lot more space than original. So now I can add more storage down here. And anything in here I could just put in the other storage. Anything that's not like going to rot away is going to be stored in there. While anything that rots will be taken out and moved to other things. There we go. Now we got tons of storage that's going to help us with issues. Now we know we got 64 storage slots in those, which is good though, but it will become a hassle later on. We could get the Jane storage chest, but we also got other storage. These. And they require not that much amount of things. We can easily make that. So, because now we're doing this, we are no longer needing to worry about resource problems. And boom! Now we can store resources in this and still have more room. So let's say we got certain resources you need to store away. We could. Heck, I could easily store away every resource I need. Like everything I need to store in here, I could. That means no longer in need for this. We could be all happy and say, yay, we no longer need this, yay! And we can keep our generators going because that means we are wasting less space being used. Like we're taking back space, but we're also getting more optimization on our storage, meaning we got more storage. So that's a better advantage. And yeah, I'm happy because we're doing that. And because we're doing this, this means the whole base will be able to have more room. I do get it, we have a lot of room up here, but I'm gonna do is create a separate powering room where there'll be separate battery stations for every setup. Like one for researching room, one for equipment use, one will be for other purposes, like charging on batteries to take to another planet for excavation with it, quarry mines. And this will help us not just only to have better storage, but also help us to replace our old storage sheds. Because you know how we got these old storage sheds and they're not doing very well. And they're getting annoying later on since they take up so much space now. Now we could divert our storaging needs into these. And that's going to save us quadruple amount of stuff for storing. We can even have a stuff for blocks and more. No more need to double up the storage ever again. All that is over. It's over, it's better, we now got better storaging. We can even install better lights if we want. And for example, we could get all of this coals transferred too. So if we're making something, at least this will be stored away, and if I go on exploring, I don't have to worry about, oh no, I'm gonna die because of a stupidity. I could just easily avoid that. And now, with this being added up on storage capacity, we are now unlocking more storage capacity for everything. So now I can store away loads of stuff and not have to worry about problems ever again. And anything new we make, we can store away. Not have to worry about problems. Now, that is improvements. And if, let's say, I have friends playing, at least they don't have to worry about saying, oh no, I don't have room for my storage. What have I done? Not a problem. Everything being stored away. And now, we got everything we need in here. Voila! So now, in case this fills up, we still got others to store. So how exciting that is! Now we turn the tables on storage problem. We can get rid of all of this wood storage issue and say, same thing on building materials. This could be the fuel storage. Now we can store up all the fuel so quick, we prepare them for every generator on the go. And we can re-gather so much, even let's say we gather way more fuel than we ever wished it for generators or other things. Now, we can store away. And heck, I could just store away all of this now, and not have to worry about running out of supplies. I would have all the building supplies stored away, ready to go, and ready to be used. Voila! And wood is easy to get on this planet, so that means good thing. And in case I get more blocks, I don't have to worry. I already got enough storage for that. Look at that, I'm regaining more room to reuse and more room to put more freezers, more fridge. There we go. Now we got more things stored away and we regain more room. So much more than originally what we have down here. Like if we didn't expand up here a long time ago, we still have pretty much probably a tight space until we expand. But yeah. And since I would already expanded enough, I would technically have a better advantage. Alright, so now this would technically mean you'll probably be questioning what I will be doing with all the resources since I regained them back. Plain and simple, I'd be doing is putting them away, store resources away. I'll have this chest be the cosmetics and clothing chest. And since I'll be doing that, I'll be also having a chest for armor. This chest will be for all of the other things. In case like I got a friend who joins, they can get these upgrades right away. Which I should do is move these aside carefully, just in case. But at least on the right side we'll have tons of things. There we go. And for here, in case I didn't read anything, I already got this. There'll be books for anyone to read. I probably will put them in something, probably a library area once I build it. But yeah, I'll just put that there, so because if some of my friends do join, happen to play, they'll have that. And there we go. Now my inventory is like getting cleaned up. Just add these things here, so stuff I find on my ventures. There we go! Look at that, getting a lot cleaner. Even other things I get to store it away. My inventory is becoming cleaner and less cluttered. as well putting away seeds and any farming related stuff. There we go. Now that's all stored away, so in case I go on my next adventure, I'll still have plenty of storage. Storage to use, and more things to continue. Alright, so I got some private comments from people saying that I should transform this room to be a hangout room, just in case I have friends who play with me. Which might be a good idea, but I will think about that if I decide to have my friends play with me. For now, I can't do that, but I have future plans to make this into a bees room, which, speaking of which, I should do that. I know not a lot of you would like this choice, but hey, sometimes we gotta start somewhere. I think if we also get this, we can research basic and this to make honey. Alright, so basic frame, or yeah. What the? Oh right, because I have an insanity thing. I do weird, crazy stuff. Actually, did I get E Madness? Oh, yeah I did. Boom. Alright, now I unlocked one thing, I can get this. Just in case. Alright, I'm gonna get the copper thing made. Whew, hopefully I can rework the wiring thing today, but if not, that's right. Alright, where's the thing? Looking carefully so I know where it is and not skip over it, because that would suck. Oh, there it is. Yep, should get that made. And that's... There we go. And now we can start making this. So when we get bees, we can actually make honey and sell that. But I will need this, because without it, I can't figure out what the bees are we dealing with. Alright. Just in case I'll get copper, glass, and where's that precious iron? Ah, and gold. Ah, just as I expected. Just in case. There we go. Now we can do is store away this stuff. So yay on that! We got everything we need, and now we can store it all away. Now we should see what net we could get. Bug net. Oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, not a lot of string. I'll have to make more string. More string. Alright. I think if I work on this, I could upgrade the thing further. And what else I need for it? Oh, 2 of those, yeah. Oh yeah, with this I can upgrade things further. Same with my army range. And my plasma cutter's hunting rifle, bug net, and mining laser. Do we have a lot of these upgrade modules? Nope, by looks of it, we don't. I'll be right back, everyone. I'll go and venture real quick and I'll find out what that sound was. Hey guys, welcome back. So, I'd gone on an adventure and had to collect more fuel again and such. But yeah. So, I double checked the conflicts and other things, and yeah. Turns out you could easily just type in the thing and see how far you can upgrade it. Which luckily I managed to gather a lot and upgrade. So now it makes me wonder. Can I get far with very good items? And don't forget, you can also craft this stuff in case you can't find it. So for example, let's say I can't find the mim layer modules. Like the mim layer modules, let's say I can't find them. All I gotta do is, if I already unlocked down research, I can recraft it. And that makes it pretty easy. Just a laser dot, a diamond, a copper bar for them, and platinum shard. And boom! A new Mammallier module been made. Tech card you can also make. Which is not bad. And the upgrade modules. So, you're not limited if you have to just explore, yours, or do quests. You can also make them if you have the resources. But yeah, my sanity did go away as I did so much on venturing and all that. And yeah, it's all good. Bug shell. That's really useful for armor crafting back then. Oh my god, I could just kill this thing with this. Come here, I'm gonna kill you with the net. Free money! I bet it'd be funny someone just dares someone to use a net as a weapon and just try to kill someone with it in StarBound on the PvP, like a player versus player match. I'd be questioning, if they managed to pull it off, I'd be questioning how long it took. And what the player was wearing. Oh wait, did I kill the bee? Oh no, I didn't. I may have killed a civilian in that fight back, but doesn't stop me. You know what? I have the tool for this power. Alright. So I got the drone and the queen! Excellent! I can go back now. And I may have destroyed the nature. So yeah, this is a good point for starting a farm, because we're gonna be starting a honey farm. While those two are going, we're gonna find out what these two are, and we'll know what they are. Not bad. So the squish drone is not bad. Oh, we got even some bonus. And voila! Now we got the first hive been made. So we're gonna be able now to start our farming. And the more we get, the more we can grow. And those numbers are based on what we got. Pure honey. Nice. Now, if we got honeycombs and we get bottles for this, we can automate this to make some honey bottles. Then we can sell it for very good honey. Okay, that's funny. There's a glitch for a minute. But yeah, now we got this going. Oh, we get sugar and salt. Nice. And we already got 5 drones. I bet the queen is going to do well. So if we get another queen, we could do is add it into another hive. And then continue over and over. Then we can get better equipment. Yay! Better equipment, better gear, and better results on making money. The money thing, not too good. Oh, we got copper from it. So yeah, you could get even copper or other resources from them. So if you do bee farming early on too, hey, congratulations! That means you could just literally start a bee farm. I remember usually when I did that, I have a bad advantage. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. Take these guys too, so we can start identifying what this one is. And there we go, it turns into a queen bee. Oh wow, that wasn't good. What we could do is try to help this one to grow. Even if the drones ain't that good, we'll try with what we got. But yeah, if the bee drone is better, then yeah, you can check their lifespan. So if you notice something different to its lifespan, like this one, not a very long one like the one we caught. Oh, we got this finally. Now we put that in. And if we get glass bottle, we could take that and sell what we got. Which, do we have a glass bottle here? No? Alright, I'll make some. There we go. We got a honey in a jar. And we got an unknown drone. Put that in. So yeah, you will be collecting tons of drones over time. Some drones could be better. Oh, gone now. But yeah, if your the queen dies, you can replace it with another one. Okay. Nice. So you're probably wondering if you can put this here. No, it does not do easy, but you could make more. More of the resources. And the more you got, the more you can make better things and unlock more on the research. Of course, you can use better resources or make this. But I would rather make the queen's lifespan be doubled. Because you double it, it's like a double-edged sword. You double the queen's lifespan, the queen will see you as an ally, not a threat. And you want to appear to be like an ally worker that is fixing and improving the colony, preventing the enemies. Alright, now we got a better one. And yes, you could stack them up to help out on certain things. But I like to even it out. So this queen is going to definitely die, as her lifespan is getting to the point. But there's plenty of workers that we can give the other one to get it going until it makes a new worker. And as you can tell, this one's different. But not very good on lifespan. But now, because we got better ones that are meant for that one, it's gonna make it easy. We get this one in. Now we are getting hungry. Looks like we gotta go and get ourselves food. Well, that is producing more and more over time. We know this queen is gonna die, and we're gonna have to eventually replace her. And then continue our research. But yeah, if we get better type of research scope, we can understand each queen and other bugs, like each queen and drone, way better. We can find one that's like same or far better. Alright, so it's nighttime and we don't know how long that will last. And it's made us good amount of resources. So, my advice, wait until you got enough, till it's daytime, start the farm again, till you get enough of the other bees, and then continue and continue, racking up. And then once you get enough honey jars, you can either use it as basically as a healing item, or convert it into like handy food or something else. One of the foods that I like to use it for, which is pretty easy to make but very good, which, let's see, there's also this, but there's honey bread, which is takes 1 honey and 6 wheat. We got honey ham. Of course, there's this, but that's not honey. There's this. If you're playing as a robot race, you can convert that, and there you go. I have some friends who play as any machine race that basically eats that stuff, and they get loads of it. like loads of it made to increase their food, and they survive a lot. There's also other food types, like I said, like the bread, because some of my friends play a certain race that eats grain. Always try to make this, and some of my friends who eat meat play as the meat eating type of race. They eat that. But there's also like other things we can make just in case. Like this one required honey. And yeah, not a lot you can make for now. But at least on the bright side, we have the station, so we should unlock that research. Unlocking this allows us to get large variants, and we can make a gun called the Stun Nailer. We got Bugshell frame, we got Tuscan frame, titanium, armored frame, which is good because biome resist is really important, like psychic or something worse. Or anti-red frame, which is good for radioactive type of things. You can make also glow sticks, and you get advanced microscope. Now that will help us a lot because we need advanced ones to continue our own research. So for now, we may have done it. Well, I guess I'll see y'all next time though. That's all the time we got. But yeah, I hope you learned something, and please enjoy your time. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!